Hello, boys and girls. We are going to be reading Sledding. Let's look at this picture. There's a boy. There's a dog. What? This looks like it's a sled. A sled is something that you can slide down a snowy hill on. And they look like they're having lots of fun. And this is the back of this book. And this is from Lesson 5. Let's look at what this story is about. Sledding. Oh, look at this picture. Now there's two kids on the sled, and the dog's running next to them. Okay. I see some labels. Dog, sled. And on this page it says, "My dog pulls me up the hill." Oh, that boy's talking. And look at the dog pulling, pulling, pulling. That must be hard. We sled down the hill. So, which of the words says pulls? Pulls. What would you expect the word pulls to begin with? Right. A P. My dog pulls me up the hill. Remember when you read it, that word says pulls. It's also one of our sight words. And over here, look at the picture. It says, one of the words says down. Down. What letter would you expect the word down to begin with? A D. Right. So it has to be this one, down. We sled down the hill. My dog pulls me up the hill, and we sled down the hill. Oh, he gets on the sled once they're up to the top of the hill, and they go down together. And over here, this label says sister. So now he has his sister on there. My dog pulls my sister up the hill. So how many children does he have to pull up the hill now? Did you say 2? Yep, that must be hard. We sled down the hill. Look, this time he didn't jump on. He's just running next to the sled. We sled down the hill. So, one of these words says friend. Well, actually two of these words. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to give it away. This one says friend. It's one of our sight words. And this one says friend. Okay. My dog pulls my friend up the hill. What? Now there's even more people on the sled. He's got a good attitude though. He's pulling them up the hill. We sled down the hill. Whee! And he's running behind them. He's doing a lot of hard work. My dog pulls my brother up the hill. No way. He has a big brother. And this says brother. We pull my dog up the hill. What? That's different. He used to be pulling them up the hill, but now they're pulling him up the hill. That's funny. Oh, look at them, all those happy kids. We sled down the hill. I can tell they're happy because of all their smiling faces. And the dog is too. If dogs can smile, then that one is smiling. So, you can learn a lot from the pictures. You know, each time it gets harder and harder for the dog to pull them because at first it was just one person and now it's 2 people. Now he's pulling 3 people up the hill. now he's pulling 4 people up the hill. And then at the end, they pulled him up the hill. Okay, so let's look at our sight words. And then we'll be done with this lesson. Here we are. This one says friend. That was in our book 2 times. Good. Hold. Full. Pull. In our story it said pulls. But here's the base word, pull. They just put an S in back of it. And many. I forgot to have you guys read it with me. I'm going to whisper, and you're going to read it. Sledding. Sledding. My dog pulls me up the hill. Dog. Sled. We sled down the hill. Sister. My dog pulls my sister up the hill. We sled down the hill. Friend. My dog pulls my friend up the hill. We sled down the hill. Brother. My dog pulls my brother up the hill. We pull my dog up the hill. We sled down the hill. Okay, good luck reading that on your own, and toodaloo.